Hello guys and welcome, and we are back with another review. This time we are doing Power Rangers Lightning Collection Goldar. Really liking these villains. I thought I've got Power Rangers now, so I need some villains as well to go with them. And this guy's really cool, especially for a beefy figure. He's got some good articulation on him. So we'll go through the accessories he came with, if you can call them accessories. These ones, so this is the open hand, goes on his right arm. It's got an up and down hinge. I'm not going to do it because they're quite long pegs on them, so best to do it when they're actually on the figure. And then it comes with a left hand closed fist as well, which is the same. It's got up and down hinge on it. Also comes with these back pieces. They go attached like this, but if you have them attached it will hinder the articulation on them, but they do just plug in there like that. But I'm not going to do it on this because I want to actually show articulation, and then I'll plug them in at the end and show you articulation with them plugged in as well. So move them off to the side. Sorry as the breathe from when I opened it with an axe. It also comes with this sword effect, similar to the Red Ranger's sword effect, and it comes with this really nice sword as well. It's got some good detail on it. One thing I want to mention though, I don't know if it's just the way they do things, but it looks a lot different to what the render does on the box. He's got purple effect, that's a red effect. He's got black wash on the box, and he's got no black wash on the actual figure. So a bit of a letdown in that department, but we can look over that and can always add black wash at another point. So we'll go over the detail. His face detail is actually really nice, really well sculpted. Yeah, so there's no problems really with the face. Hair's sculpted really nice. It's got that real like rough texture to it. Armor, it's similar to the SPD A Squad, except it does hinder it a little bit with the articulation. It's like a separate piece, kind of. It's soft, so it's like a separate piece on him. And he does actually have quite a lot of articulation for a figure with quite a bit of armor on, so I'm really surprised with that. So we'll go over the articulation. I've already shown you up. His arm goes up that high, goes back that far, and forward that far. Got upper bicep swivel, and he's got a double jointed elbow, but that's as far as it goes because it's hindered by the armor and the bicep there. So you're not going to get him much further. You can show you on this one as well, double jointed, but it won't go any further because of the gauntlets and the bicep. So wrist rotation, obviously fully full rotation on there. It's got up and down hinge on it, same with all the others. There's no sideways hinges on any of these hands, so they're up and down hinges as well. And he holds the sword really well, like it's quite tight in there. So on to upper torso. He's got a very clicky upper torso rotation, not very clicky. He can crunch that far because it's bent here, so his armor's quite soft here, so he can crunch quite far that way, and back obviously quite far as well. So legs can go up that far, and back not that far at all there. Knee joints, double jointed knees. They are hindered though because it's quite muscular here, so it doesn't go up as far as you'd want it to, but it doesn't matter. He's not a acrobatic kind of character is he? His feet go down that far and up that far. It is hindered by the shin piece there, and so is the rocking as well. It's hindered by the armour that's on the figure. So going to the back, he's got his tail tucked up there, still same texture as the hair, so it's really nice. It's quite good detail on this figure. I mean, they could have probably done a nice wash on it, but hey ho, it's Hasbro, isn't it? So I'm going to plug in the 2 back pieces, and I'll show you the articulation with them on as well. It's hindered quite a bit with these on, so I'm probably not actually going to use them, especially for photography. They just there. So right, they're on, and his head moves that far and then that far. It is really hindered where it tucks into the middle there. So yeah, I mean, it looks alright if you're going to have him in like a standard kind of pose, but if you want him looking around and stuff, it's not going to work. So what I'll do, I'm going to bring on a Power Ranger and another monster, so you can see the kind of height difference in them all. So first thing we'll bring on is Eye Guy. So that's kind of the size. I mean, they're similar kind of height. If I stand Eye Guy up straight, so I mean, similar kind of height. With the Power Ranger though, let's just straighten him up as well. I will be doing a review on this guy as well, this Red Ranger, because it's really nice. And then down like that, and then that's kind of the height between. There's very similar heights between them two on the left. So overall, I think he's a great figure. Obviously, one of the main guys, so you kind of, is good to have on your Power Rangers shelf. Try and build up the kind of villains collection with Power Rangers, because I've got enough Power Rangers but no villains. So yeah, definitely worth getting. Picked them up for £20, and yeah, glad I did. Been wanting them in for a while. Next one is Rita Repulsor, would be quite a good one to try and get as well. So yeah, hope you liked, and stay tuned for photos at the end of the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.